that. I also really regret that I already awakened my Twyla. I happily would just use that as a 5-star chicken, and if you think that means I'm still getting use out of it, I promise you I have over 150 of the 5-star fodder heroes. Look at that. I'm so crazy I called them chickens instead of psychic powers. You guys got me back to my raid days. You're putting some toxicity in my brain. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not trying to cast any blame on anyone, but I am trying to explain in my head, because he literally just said, don't do any summoning until this point, then do it at this point and do it in this way. And that's all I did. There was no clicky clacking. There was nothing external. To me, this doesn't even strike me as an exploit or a bug. Maybe it turns out you use the word exploit. It's taking advantage of some weird clockwork within proved and
hey, stell dir deine Käsehörnchen vor. Einfach viel.
There's a specific time. There's a specific time that we need. Alright, but what time is it? That's the question here. Guys, this is... I was losing it here. I was losing it here. 3 hours. I was doing 3 hours on another mobile game. There was pure RNG, man. Pure RNG. So back to Watcher it is now. Back to Watcher. Hold on, let's put this in place. What else do I need? I need to post a link, right? I need to post a link. Kanal ansehen. This one? Oh yeah, this one. I still have the old thumbnail, it's fine. Where is it? Where is it? Stream notifications. Okay. Got everything set, I think. Hold up, is it? Yeah, this is good. This is good. Hi and good night. Hey Lucas, Inca, how you guys doing? Let me pop out the chat here. Let's get into the war room, shall we? Into the war room, Apocalypse 2. What's gonna be our lineup here? What's gonna be our lineup here? So this and that. Him plus him. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ground units. I'm doing great. Going for that 120k. What's your score actually, Inca? What's your score? Have you done it yet? Ah, yeah, you have. Man, the A4 Praetus goes hard. The A4 Praetus. Jealous, man, I'm jealous. Praetus makes it so much easier compared to without Praetus. Like having these lightnings crashing in makes such a difference. I mean, why do we have that kind of gear here? So Ingrid is fine. Alistair, sure, I have an Alistair set. Did the SBA improved? No, it's not. Where is my Alistair? Alizol. That's not the one. This one maybe. That would make sense. There's a bunch of attack, 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 attack. Yeah, that's Alistair's here. What do you have same problem about? With the gear sets or with the... Hold on. Gigiri gets the SPA improved. Gear moving, yeah, it's I really need to delete half of my gear sets and make them new again, cause man, half of them are just not right at this point. Where's the SBA improved? But I always am too lazy, you know, I'm always too lazy to re-gear everyone or to make the new sets, and then in the end, over a long period of time, I spend more time than I would if I would just re-gear it normally. That gear is kinda mid, isn't it? Soulbound. I mean, we can give this one. And this one. Actually, I like the rage region in here. You're also guilty of that? Yeah, it's always the same. Always the same. Have you set up your GVG defense yet? I also need to do that as well, but I'll do that maybe today, maybe tomorrow, I don't know. Halloween Ragegen is 116, that's good. And then Fersi and Nazim are the ones that we need to look out for. It has to be done today. Yeah. For you is a different day than for me, brother. For you is a different day than for me. Is this account free to play? It used to be, but I got content creator diamonds, so no, it's not free to play anymore. You cannot be considered free to play anymore. Unfortunately. And HP. Can anyone get into the content creator program with this game? I have fun, but it moves so slow. I'm not sure. I'm not sure because at the I started playing right on release, so there were not many content creators, so it was easier to be accepted. I don't know how it is now for the acceptance, right? If they changed something. But if they haven't changed it, it's not that hard. But I can guarantee you one thing, and that is the value you get from the diamonds, like the diamonds you get from the content creator rewards, are not gonna be... If you just do it for the diamonds, it's not gonna be worth it. You have to do it because you want to, because you have fun of doing it. So otherwise you're just not gonna have a fun time. No other perk, just diamonds? Yeah, just diamonds. Who else? Fersi, huh? She's geared. No Cornelian, no. I'm gonna go the no Cornelian route for easier auto runs, right? More consistent auto runs. And on all of the takeovers I've done the last couple of weeks, I always just skipped the Cornelian, because the Cornelian used to have a lot of value in all of the 3 stages. But now you don't really need her because you have Kigiri, and Kigiri is able to just take care of stage 2, so you don't need Cornelian for stage 2. Then Fersi can take care of stage 3, so he's better for stage 3 than Cornelian is. So there's not really a point. And for stage 1, the Nazim is better than the Cornelian. The Cornelian is only gonna be better if I want to go for like 200k plus runs, right? Sure, then she's gonna be extremely valuable, but all I want... How many ground units do we have? 5, right? All I really want is just... place her here. Her here. Alistair comes in here. Here. I think the Kigiri. Who's dealing more damage, the Kigiri or the last? I think the Kigiri. There we go. Current statistics. Yeah, Chira is comparable to Twyla for sure. Chira has the additional bonus effect of being the tank, right? So you can use Chira for 2 roles at once. That's also something to consider, worth to consider, for sure. Now my Nazim is very slow in terms of his attack speed, isn't he? It's fine though. But yeah. Okay, we have more than enough damage actually for this. So we're also going for that. Twyla in here. Zac. 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 Did we ult? Yeah, she's in the right form, that's good. I actually griefed. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Because with the Ingrid you cannot really squeeze that much damage into the vulnerability. Unfortunately. Ingrid is the one that is applying erosion all the time. Which is why, thanks to Ingrid, Alistair, if you take a look here, thanks to Ingrid, Alistair is performing very well. That's an A0 Alistair, that's an A3 Ingrid. So her consistently applying that is kind of what makes this team perform. Or makes the Alistair perform, would be more accurate. We don't need to use any ultimates really, so we're just gonna hold. Just gonna hold here. Now Ingrid is in her overdrive, so we might as well go into the vulnerability while she is in her overdrive. There we go. Twyla and then Kigiri have such low rage timings that we can just cycle their ults without worrying. Pop this. Saw you use Regal Crest on Toro. Do you find the best for tanks in this? Yes. Because of the poison stage. Poison stage takes so much percentage damage, right? So they suffer like tank. They just tank so much from the poison that it just alleviates so much pressure from your healer. When you have a unit that is just helping out in that aspect, or a Regal Crest that is helping out with the healing of the tank, because the tank is gonna suffer so much damage from poison. That's kind of the thought process behind it. I really wonder like how many thousands of damage we're gonna be behind in tempo, because we don't have a Praetus compared to the takeover I did earlier today. I'm really curious to see that actually. I'm very curious to see that. Alright, we can pop all of our ultis here. Yeah, there's multiple ways to achieve 120k for this. You have either the likes of Fersi or Aelin for damage reduction. You have Carnelian for invulnerability. You have Sadie as well. That is getting used from multiple people. Then if you have a A3 Eloin, that's kind of the cheat code really. If you have a A3 Eloin, like congrats, you have complete guild boss. Then also who helps for the poison is gonna be a Volca if you use a Volca. Because the Volca passive will give everyone extra healing. So there's kind of multiple options in that aspect. You have Carnelian, but Nizalt and Nizalt, he doesn't heal at all. That's a poisoner. You mean Fersi? No, you mean the damage reduction from Volka's RNG, but the healing is consistent from Volka, Faris. The healing is consistent. What I can recommend you, what I always do is keep the Fersi ult for when the laser comes down, while you don't have anything to deal with the poison. That helps. That usually helps a bit. He hits hard, but with Fersi and Eloin you should actually be fine. You might just have to check your Eloin build, that she has enough rage regen. She needs around 100 plus rage regen and a lot of attack speed. That's most important. And if you struggle in this phase, it's also good if you just try to get 30k HP on your units. Yeah, you see, 200% rage regen is overkill. That means you sacrifice on other stats, and that's not good. Why do I feel like I'm getting sick here? My throat is itching. Yeah, but that's still too much. That's stats that you're losing elsewhere, which is not good. Being it HP, attack, or a healing effect, or attack speed. Try to get more attack speed. Attack speed is very important, but keep in mind it has diminishing returns. No, it's not worth max skilling her basic attack. But if you think, if it's just a slight bit of healing you need, then you can get it maxed if you have enough, right? I have mine fully maxed out, my Eloin, but that's just cause I didn't get any skill ups in her ultimate for the longest time. See, this is the difference between Praetus and everyone else, and why Praetus is so turbo broken. Is I'm at 75,000 damage here, or 75,000 points. During the takeover, I got to about 90k into the next poison stage. Whereas with this team, without having the Praetus Lightnings during their vulnerability, I will be at around 80k and will have to just be 10,000 behind the curve already. Yeah, I'll be over 10,000 behind the curve, just because I'm not having a Praetus. Ah, man. Which means we will have to perform at the poison stage, or we do not perform at the poison stage. After this one, we will be scuffed. I'm not gonna use the Alistair because I'm worried that I'd lose my damage reduction. So now I can use the Alistair here. Your Ingrid is like Praetus, got her A3A. Congrats, mate. Congrats. You either build Volca as your tank, if you do not have a tank, but I assume you have a Torodor. And if you have a Torodor, you can build her as a damage dealer with Wailing Skull, and the Wailing Skull will actually do very much a lot of damage. And she will actually deal good damage thanks to it. Alright, let's see. There we go. Let's pop that Kigiri here. There we go. Pop this as well. Hey Ronaldo, it's Deco. Yo, I hit over 300k this week. Holy, congratulations. And I predict Lord Phineas is gonna be broken good. The Death's No Infernal Faction is basically dead. I mean, yeah, I've read his kit. He looks disgusting. Getting 250% bonus crit damage, having insanely high attack. Giving his team bonus crit damage as well. He looks very strong, yeah. 100%. And he also has penetration as well on top of it, for good measure. And now you have to think, with him in there, does that open up Infernal Nightmare for more, like for Nightmare combination team with Infernals, which means then you can use Hex together with Twyla, and then Twyla will get even more crit damage thanks to you using Hex. So there's quite some theory crafting you could go into here. Now hold up, I think we have enough damage. We can actually pop our ults here. Do not worry about it. We have 1 minute left. We have Kigiri. I think we should have enough damage for the next phase as well. Skipping for the monkey. For the Wukong. I mean, there's so many good banners. That's the thing, right? There's so many good banners at the moment. It's really just, yeah. The Ingrid banner goes crazy though. Ingrid plus Ardea is mental. Nazim needs to go. He has been here for too long. What do you mean? He's the goat here. Sorry. Won't be going for Ingrid banner. Her A5 is not worth it. Yeah, I think I might be pulling a few just to try and get my hands on Ardea, but I'm not gonna go close to pity because, yeah, I agree with you. Her A5, the thing is, her A5 is very strong for PvP, right? For Arena, for Guild Wars, but I think A3 is good enough, and if you go for A5 you will have a Pope as well and everything else, because yeah, it's just whale territory. My account does have Helga, yes, I did get her. I mean, she was free, right? So I do have a Helga. Why are you asking? It's not that Helga doesn't stun enough, it's that Helga is a ground tile unit, that's why. I need to have a good ground tile / platform unit. Ratio. Yeah, I've seen the Wukong's kit, and I'm not sure. I'm not sure of where you're gonna use him. He's going into a very contested territory. I think he's gonna be great for Watcher team specifically. Already booted Arrogance. Same here. Same here. Is it the same Wukong from Raid? It is the Wukong from from a Chinese legend. Journey to the West or something, or Journey to the East? I don't know. It's a very well-known historical figure, which is why it's in all of these games. It's from a book. But yeah, the same as in the same Wukong as in Raid, the same Wukong as in League of Legends, Epic 7. I mean, pretty much any game. Black Myth Wukong. Alright, acidic venom is coming in here. Now or never here. Now we're here in the danger zone. This is where it matters. We either survive or not. We're not gonna use the constants. So we either survive or we don't. We either survive or we don't. Alright. Oh my god. See, that's the problem, man. With Praetos I would be at 120k already. I don't think I can make it, honestly. Oh man. Don't think I'll be able to make it here. I think they're gonna die, right? Are they? It's such a butt clincher. Actually, they're holding on. Yes. Ah. Come on. Come on. There we go. Get out of here. Get out of here. Ah. I might as well use my soul stones on Halloween actually. For an A3 Halloween. I think I'll probably get an A3 Halloween with my soul stones. Simply for my other runs to go further. I think the devs should add the voice animation so that when you click on the characters you can hear all the individual voice things. Yeah, they could do that. They could do that. That would be interesting though. I mean, I always play without sound. But then I would have a reason to put it on. Alistair is also, actually Alistair is also one that goes hard with the awakenings, you're right. Alistair goes hard with his awakenings, that's true actually. Twyla's very good champ. Is a very yeah, she's my carry here. She's the one. Yeah, I have Ingrid. I don't need the Radiant Erosion, that's right. But overall, his A3 goes hard as well. Especially with Ingrid, with Praetus, with these units. Alistair's A3 goes very hard. No, I think I hold. Do I hold the ults? I think I hold the ultimates from here on out. See, Dan actually did that. put his Alistair from A to A3 from A1, got him from 250 to 300. Yeah, the magic vulnerability is so crazy, especially because Alistair is in such magic like dominated teams, magic damage dominated teams. Where is it, over a mil? Oh, not bad. Yeah, Twyla is way better than Arrogance in terms of damage output, so yes. Arrogance is better in every other piece of content, but boss killing goes to Twyla for sure. So you should, as soon as you have if you have an A0 Twyla and the A5 Arrogance, okay, then run your Arrogance, but for everything else, you run the Twyla. Overdue Nights, welcome to the stream. Yes, this is my account here. This is my account here. With the Ingrid. Chilling with the Ingrid. Didn't get it. Now we take those. We take those. Did Kigiri just dodge the poison there? Let's see. Very nice damage. Thank you. Finally got that 120k done, and so my guild can be proud as well. Inca can be proud as well. So that he sees me getting it done here today. Took me long enough. But hey, had to do it eventually. Why was lost damage so bad? Because lost damage is not as high as the other ones. And because I didn't give lost the Invic buff. Like, Invic buff makes a hell of a difference. So she was the only one with that one. And I don't have Lost Awakening, so she would be the weakest one of them anyways. Which is why she wasn't worthy of an Invic buff. Sadly enough. Wait. Never mind. Huh? Alright, it wasn't just the Invic buff. Hold up. Did I swap some gear around already? Yeah, it wasn't just the Invic buff. Who did I give the Infernal Roar set to? That gear is crazy. Hey guys, it's 2 AM in the morning here in Switzerland. Just bear with me here. Bear with me here. Still got it done. Still got it done though, that's right. Where's my Silas gear? Is A0 Sogak worth skilling up? Yeah, he is, 100%. You can use him in Arena, you can use him in GVG, especially when you have gone. He's amazing for Guild Wars. Like, really amazing. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Yeah, it's fine. Three AM here, where you are, Faris? Where are you living at? We have another infernal set here somewhere. In the defense, Guild Wars defense, Sogak performs very well, yeah. 100%. You can use him there. Egypt. Ah, okay, we have 1 hour difference then, I guess. Greetings to Egypt. I mean, we don't really need gear for that, right? We don't need to think here. We can just let Silas and Hex one-shot every wave. Not having a tank might be a problem. We'll find out. Yeah, we don't have a tank, man. Don't have a tank here. Alright, Captain. Take what you need. (6:45 p.m. here, overdue nights. Where are you from? Overdue nights. 6 p.m. United States, I guess. 6 p.m. would make sense, no? West Coast, maybe. From the US, from the US. Okay, okay, okay. It's rare that I stream at these times. But I said I'm gonna stream again today, so have to get my guild boss done. Hey Judas, welcome back, welcome back. You're not that late. I mean, we did the 150k on my account already on Apocalypse. That's a disaster, isn't it? Apocalypse 2. You remember asking me for Taker when I just started streaming War? Well, that's a while back now, isn't it? And time flies. Time flies. It's crazy. I don't know, this year just went by like... I didn't even do much this year. I didn't even get to do much this year. It just happened. It was there and then it was gone. Glad to see you still active here, by the way. Overdue nights. Glad to still see you here. Alright, now we can just let it auto run because we don't need more than 30k. Where do all these poisons come from? Where do all these poisons come from? From the Erica. I put the soulstone on Kigiri instead of Twyla. I regret it. Thing is, if you get a 3 Kigiri, it's good. If you get a 1 Twyla, it's better, right? It really depends on how many soulstones you have, how many dupes There is no black and white answer. And also I believe that actually for certain normal hero like normal units, it is fine to actually go for hold up. For certain normal units, it is completely fine to go for a soulstone like Eloin. Eloin's drop rate is so low, right? If I would have an A2 Eloin, I would have put A3 into her on any day of the week. You still streaming? I'm back at streaming again, yeah. Hey, thanks. Back at streaming again. Told you I would. So that's what we're doing right here. Still gotta do our Void Rift, man. Still gotta do our Void Rift. $7:50 AM here, gotta get sleep. 7 AM. Where is 7:50 AM? A 5-hour difference. Where is that? Central Asia. Central Asia. Where in Central Asia? This is why I get through VR throughout the week. A few auto battles here and there. Ah, yeah, that's good. Yeah, doing it by the end of the week is a pain, man. It's annoying. But I really did not have much time last week, unfortunately. At least we get to hang out. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Chilling here. At least I get to stream, you know. Does this team even get 50k? I think half of them aren't even geared. Hold up. I hope they do. Now when Dolores refuses to ult, I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking the same thing. I was like, damn. But we're fine. They get the 50k. They got it in the bag. If they have around 35k at the last shield, you'll get the 50k. She woke up finally. It was just the Hex show here. He was geared and he just did half the damage of everyone. It was just a Hex show here. There we go. Look at him go. Look at him go. It's him. It's always him. What a beauty. That's right. What a beauty. That's my goat. Prepare your garrison. Please set your defense teams. Alright. Man. Alright, we're gonna pop her in. Gonna pop her in. Yeah, something like this will be fine. And who else? We either go for even more AoE mages, something like this, or a strong single target killer like a Silas. Now we go like this. Who else? Brokir. Who else? Who else? I don't like that this team can easily get baited with their ultimates. But at least this team has a bit of crowd control this way. Yeah, GB2 2 times a week is hella overkill, mate. It's hella overkill. It's way too much. 100% agree on that. Like, there's too much to do. That's smart, Judas. That's smart. That's a good plan. That sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan for sure. Is the Carnelian built? Yeah. That's one way to play the Guild Wars. That's one way. But usually the guilds, if you have strong units, they want you to be outside of there. You know, they want you to be in the muds. You know, in the trenches. This is what I call the 1 DPS does it all. And this is built around 1 DPS doing it all. Special strategy here. Yeah, free to play friendly here. Of course, that's how we are here. That's how we are. Gotta do that, you know. Sometimes you just gotta put in your A3 Ingrid. Gotta put in your Carnelian, Leia, and everyone. Just cause you can, right? Why not? Now, because Captain Reef took the gear from Oleg, I know he's not gear. Like, that's minimum requirements. If you don't have these units free to play, right, then something's off. Then just there's something off. Just bad planning, yeah, this is a skill issue. Gotta pull better. I just watched Fasty's video on the guaranteed legendaries. It is it has to do something with the timing, like you need to pull at the perfect time and then you get the guaranteed legendary. Now the question is, when is that time? I'm kinda certain someone will find that out though. Kinda convinced someone will find that out. When is the perfect time? Yes, that does mean you're not free to play. That's right, you're a low spender. But you can consider yourself free to play. I don't take that too seriously, but some do. See, for example, Faris, he's just capping out here. Bro is the free-to-play end boss, man. Free-to-play end boss with Valderon, Ingrid, and Yovar. This guy might be Fred. That's true. This guy might be the Fred guy who managed to actually get legendaries left and right. Are you for this? Are you? Teach me the ways, man. Teach me the ways to get these legendaries, man. You have more exclusive lords than I do as a free-to-play. I mean, it's not that hard. I only have one exclusive lord. They just come to you. They're attracted. It's law of attraction. Law of attraction. Might very well be law of attraction. Sadly, the game only likes giving you non-ancient exclusive lords. Oh, I've been in your shoes for a year, for an entire year. I can relate, Ace. I can relate. Bro got the Lego Lord Riz. Facts. Facts. All of them in single pools? I never get anything from single pools. I don't know. My single pools are always scuffed. Like, I don't know. They're always awful. Twisting the knife even more. Temple you did on Valorant got 2 Pelagios. Not too shabby. Not too shabby, I'd say. If under 8,000 summons got Solkadin, Cyrus, Paredes, Gon, Erica and Torodor, then also with the luck. I think that's just, you know guys, that's just the Ronaldo plays subscriber luck. It's factual, it's proven right here on stream. It's the subscriber luck here. Everything been organized this way. I told Moonton, listen, once they subscribe and once they like the stream, they shall have better luck on their summons. Two legendary lords were Morgan and Venom on Praetor's banner. Well, Ace, what can... Ace? Well... All I'm saying is during the Praetor's banner viewer summons, every single one of my viewer summons got a Praetor's. And there was one guy who didn't get a Praetor's, but he was extremely lucky with other legendary lords, and he got a Valderon. So we take those. I think we take those. Yeah, I was making everyone big promises how I'm gonna give everyone a Praetor's, and then when I was pulling, I was a bit worried. I was like, damn, I promised everyone the world. But it worked out. Like, someone got like 5 legendary lords, I think, in 200 summons or something like that. Yeah, it was a crazy summoning session, man. There's a secret achievement for game efficiency and online time. That's not listed. Where did you hear about that, Dan? Might as well save up the next. Yeah, well, I won't fail, brother. I can guarantee you. On the Ingrid banner already. Ingrid is gonna get hit. On your summons, guaranteed. Ingrid, easy. Had to hit pity for Torodor this week. Did you get Torodor though? If you got Torodor, then it's good. If you got a king horse, then I'm sorry. But if you have a Torador, I mean, there's not much to complain. You make huge promises. I mean, you should have seen the last of your summons, mate. You have to check it out. Actually, it's the where I was wearing the Pope outfit. You'll see. You saw it there. It was crazy. You did get the Torador. Hey, that's nice though. That's nice. Torador is massive. Would take the horse. Holy, okay. I would not. I think he's awful. I'm not a horse enjoyer. I have him, and I don't like him. Yeah, he needs to be a better tank. He's just not a good tank. What am I doing here? I think I've lost the plot. I think I lost the plot here. Ay, ay, ay. I think I've lost the plot here. Hold up, guys. What am I doing? My Ingrid placement is gonna be off. It's fine. Actually did get lucky on Torador banner at least. Hey, see Ace? That's not a cursed account. You just got blessed this weekend. How can you say it's cursed? That's a fire pull. Congrats. I mean, 150 ancients, that's fine. That's fine. Torador is all that matters. New animation made it sweeter, 100%. 100%, I can imagine. I mean, I did on the previous poll a few summons. On the previous banner. On the previous stream. Am I tripping? What the heck? But I didn't get anything. But I only did 20 pulls because I already have Torador and the Ingrid is dead. Everyone's dead. Doesn't matter though. I think we can block them all, no? Grinding promotion materials in the middle of my exam for him. Oy, that's dedication. That's dedication. Alright, we got that done. I want to place her up here for safety measures. There we go. There we go. Hold on, guys. I'll get back to chat in a minute. Alistair will need some gear. Hey Yamin, how you doing? I should probably actually try to get a high scoring Semrah team now, but I hate the randomness of the rocks. You have Kigiri? If you have Kigiri, there's no rocks that you need to worry about. The game was throwing salt in my eyes every time I opened the gallery looking at him. At who? Hold on. Salt? Doing Semrah right now, can't pass the 110k. On your 5th try, if he takes the entire screen when I'm opening him, all goes crazy. If you can replicate the team Faris that I did, it should be doable. Because you said you have Ingrid, right? And Torador. So if you have Kigiri and Fersi, like Fersi Eloin should be enough. As you saw there, it's just the timings need to be proper, very proper. El Torador. Once you get Fersi and Eloin, easy days. Fact says, fact says. Oh, you don't have Eloin yet, Ace? You didn't get Eloin? I mean, A0 Eloin is already goated. Ah, Ingrid. Okay. Ah, that's the problem. The Alistair is missing. Alistair is such a goat, actually. That makes sense now. Now it makes sense, yeah. The Alistair is missing. Yeah, then... Do you have enough, like... Do you have enough damage? If you have enough damage, you could also go... put in Cornelian on top of that. You know, you have Cornelian, Fersi, and Eloin, right, as your 3 healers. Even though the Fersi and the Cornelian are not gonna heal much. Is it worth fusing Alistair even without a Lord? It depends on what other options you have. Usually you really want to use every unit based on the Lords. You want to build your team around the Lords. But if you don't have better alternative, then yes. If you have good... Right, if you need survivability or if you need something else. If you need damage, then no. If you need survivability, then yes, put him in. Carnelian was a scam, she just makes the depressing death longer. The thing is, what you can do with Carnelian, how I did with Poison when I used Carnelian is... right, you have every second poison you can cleanse. So basically you get in poison stage, first poison comes, second poison comes, cleanses. Then third poison comes, you can't cleanse. And then after the third poison, you get into that pickle where a poison is on all of your units. But you do not have a cleanse ready. And then when all of your units are poisoned, he comes in with the laser and wipes your team. That's where you die, right? And what you can do is when he comes with the laser, you time your Cornelian ult right when he comes with the laser. So Cornelian will give your units like 3 seconds unkillable. Then after the laser she will give them another 3 seconds unkillable with your ult timed, and that should be game. You lack survivability? You have most of the high DPS? Yeah, then go for an Alistair. Exactly, the new Paradis Lord is there, the mini Paradis. You got her? Hey, there you go. She actually does good damage. Not as good as the top tier DPS, but it's respectable. It's finally a good epic unit, at least. Yeah, she looks like an arbiter, but you know who else she's looking like? Where is this? Don't they look similar? Do you guys see it? Like this? I think you see it. It's like the same unit, no? Isn't it the same unit? Aelin is great, yes. Aelin is a great alternative if you do not have Fersi. %. Like Sadie, her range is not optimal. Yeah, I mean, you really need to check Sondre's team. Like Sondre is crazy with it. It's basically a guy from this a viewer, right? He's a whale, and he has a crazy good strategy because he's not using he has a cracked account, but he's not using for his high score runs the Cornelian, but he's using Sadie, and I don't know how he's managing to do that. You know, getting that Sadie going for runs that go to 300k. I do not know how you're placing down that Sadie. That she works so Well, why is there a level 40 Dolores in here? If I may ask. Yeah, Aylin's healing is a lot higher than Fezzi's. And she has a lot of burst healing, so you can just use her ult. Right? You can just use her ult for healing. So you can basically cycle her ult with the Eloin ult, which gives you very good uptime. Holy, that hex damage goes crazy. That hex damage was actually nuts. Her ult is also very long. I mean, it's especially her burst healing. It's so good. Oh, I popped a bit early, huh? Alright, you guys gotta hurry up here. There we go. There we go. Yeah, she has one that makes her like a ghost, basically, like gives her the hot sub passive but reversed. After 60 seconds on the field, she gets on target rule. So, and her low cost of 6 cost, I think she's just very good for hard content, PvE content. Veil is pretty much useless unless Gear 3 left side. I mean, it's very good for that. It was very good for the anniversary event as well. And a lot of he means ghosted, like invincibility, yeah. For the anniversary event it was very good. Gear Dungeon 2 it's actually quite good as well. Not really needed, but quite good. And I think the more hard content comes, the better Veil gets. Or invincibility gets. That's kind of the cycle. Same with the Emiret, right? And Anora. With their freeze passives. They now have become super good. It's just as expected. They've become super good for the new campaign. They should add damage reduction stat to the effect. I agree. I think they should make it that if you are invincible and you take AoE damage, you get revealed from it, right? But for the first instance of damage you take a lot of reduced damage, and then after some time you can get back into invincibility, something like that. Raid has it like that. Okay, Amit knows. Make it like Hex Bond skill. I mean, I'm glad that it's not more needed at the moment, because there is only one good DPS that is consistently invincible, and that is Hatsut, so they can't really make any content that needs someone like that until they've released another unit that is actually gonna be like Hatsut invincible for pieces like that, pieces of content like that. Because otherwise it would just be bad game design. How dare you not consider good old Alora a good one? Yeah, my bad. Man, Alora, she's getting a skin, top DPS. I'm actually surprised that they didn't hard buff Alora before they make a skin for her, you know? Right? Oh well, we're gonna make an Alora skin. Guess what? We're gonna give her a buff. Does the Soleil boss see the Veil? Like in her last phase? I mean, the Soleil boss, you're not gonna use Alora there because you need that damage. I mean, actually I haven't tried it ever since they nerfed the boss. So maybe it's easy now, I don't know. Yeah, make skin for her profit. I mean, I used her. I like her. For Gear 3 she's fine. For Gear 3 she's good. For some Void Rift stages you can use her, but there's other alternatives. For example, in the Voyager stage we've seen before, at the second boss, right before the second boss, these guys that corrupt the tiles when they attack, the ones, the flying guys that corrupt the tiles when they attack, you can actually just kill them with your Allura, because they're just not gonna attack her and she's just gonna stand there and kill everyone. This is a strategy I've seen some people use. You have all these whale level. It's a big gear check. It's a big gear check for this. Do you have a hex with his artifact? That's the question. And do you have a Yovar? So I assume you have a hex and a Silas as well. You need Silas with Silas Bond skill, a hex with his artifact, and you'll be good to go. What about making the new Arbiter a cost regenerator? I don't think that would fit the theme of the unit. I think that would ruin the unit. They need to buff the ancient drops. I think they need to do more strong epics. They need to create a lot more strong epic units. Like the first Arbiter is not enough. Like just one Arbiter is not enough. You need more, in my opinion. You need more. We need way more strong epics, or even rares. Like we haven't seen since release any good epics released. Like all the good epics are from release. There hasn't been one. Or am I tripping? Am I forgetting someone? Is there one good epic other than Abizu? And now then another Lord? The only epics that have been released were awful. The one that can't crit, yeah, she's awful as well. They just gave up on making good epics. Yeah, that's pretty much it, Judas. I think you're right on that. Maul the goat. Maul is the goat, that's true. Actually, Gluttony. I mean, all of these good epics are from release, right? Idril, Maul, Gluttony, Dolores. What else do we have? Olag. Like they're all release. Hollow, exactly. Laurel. They're all from release. Yeah, I think especially the Laurel, I don't think they expected Laurel to be that useful. Same goes for Hollow, for Eloin. I think they regret making Eloin because she has too much in her kit, right? Like she's even a cost generator, right? Eloin is a cost generator. Think about that. She's a healer, a cleanser, a rage regenerator. Over the entire map, a rage regenerator, not to forget. Why the heck is there a Astrid in this team? Why? Where is my old team? It deleted my old team. I forgot what I used. I thought I used the Silas in here. I'm pretty sure I used to use the Silas in here. Because Astrid is fun? Well, Silas more fun. Silas better. Alright, so can do it like this. Salas too basic. Hey, Salas is him. You know, Ace, when the game was released and the Salas Vierna banner came, everyone was mad that they only got Silas and not Vierna. Like there were so many people, they were like screaming for Vierna, and they were like, nah, I got a Silas, man, that sucks. Like literally. And then he just came out swinging. He just came out swinging. He was not having it. He was not having it. Yeah, some people were having A5 Silas. And they kept on going. You got A3 here. Oh. That hurts. I got Vierna 9 months into the game. She was your first. Wait. Lego AoE mage? 1 year, still don't have him. Damn, how did you manage to clear content? I mean, now we got alternatives, but I look at this man. Like, this man is just a goat. This guy. Silas makes thinking optimal. Lightlock was crazy. But I think he shouldn't have been nerfed. Oh, I misplayed it or what? Oh, come on. Well. Alright then. No way. I think we go. I griefed it. Yeah, surely you're focusing the wrong target, Silas. Surely you're not lost. Torodor on Torodor violence. Man, did they really fix the Torodor cheese? I've heard people say that, but sometimes I try it, it works, sometimes it doesn't. And now you're stacked with the AoE mages. That's how it always is. But now they have released so many good AoE mages though, haven't they? Like we at the beginning we had for a long time not that many good AoE mages, and now they're everywhere. Yeah, Vortex used to be the GOAT as well. Vortex used to be the GOAT as well. Let's try again. Not as good as Comet, they're mainly specialists. That's true, that's true. Comet is the all-rounder. He's just my GOAT. Been my GOAT since day one. Mid-on heals don't only suck in campaign, trust me. Oh, mid-on heals don't only suck in campaign, they suck everywhere. Oh, it worked. Can we reach now? There we go. Here we go. Don't like him. Beatrix first. Beatrix first? You like Beatrix? Is she good in PvP? Maybe. There we go. There we go. Give us these meters. Holy guys, we have 30 summons actually. 30 summons to go for. Oh, wait. What I also need to do is make sure that when I wake up, we haven't dropped because we unequipped our Boreas. So Boreas, give this man some gear here. There we go. And now we're still fine. Alright. We got 30 summons here. Let's see what we got. 20%. What we get here. Divine Justice increases damage by 15%. Only. I mean, it's gonna be 5 years until I have. Oh! Come on! I can't be too loud because others are sleeping, but. Oh, come on! Yes. That's right! Oh, that's huge! That's a huge pull! Like now you can give me whatever you want. I don't care. Give me whatever you want. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Come on. We got our two of our most wanted artifacts. We got them both. That's mental. And now I can finally use my artifact conversion thingies. Holy. Because Leia's artifact is one that deserves these. Because her artifact scales so much better with these than any other artifact. Come on. Yes, sir. With that said, guys, I wish you all blessed summons as well. And thanks for joining in, man. But I really gotta go head to sleep now. Well, it's just a chill little stream today with a good happy ending here. With a good happy ending. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and had a wonderful weekend. And thanks for joining in. Take care. Peace.